Okay, so hello everybody. I am like number one. I just want to say I am really mad right now because I just filmed the majority of this doggone. I got to the end of my doggone video, and my camera like makes let's like act like it's cutting off, and then like completely dies, and I don't know what. Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna do this again. I was asked to do this video, so do not get mad at me if y'all like you already talking about the situation. Do not get mad at me. Anyway. This is about the Rihanna interview that occurred on Friday. Yes, I'm rolling my eyes because you already know how I feel about the situation. Now, before this, back when I did my video, A Vagina Makes You a Victim, I really can't say that. I mean, well, at least if I did, I shouldn't have felt like Rihanna was a liar or had any ill feelings towards her because there was nothing out from her. She said nothing. She did nothing to contribute to the situation, to the media frenzy that was going on. So I couldn't really necessarily, blame her and say, oh, she was lying on him and she didn't tell the truth because she didn't say anything. Okay. So, anyway, after the interview though, now I can confidently say that heifer is lying. Okay. She's a liar. You want to know why I know she's a liar? Number one, because I sat there and went through the report and picked out all of the crap that made it completely just implausible, not capable of happening, just made no freaking sense whatsoever. And I still have stuff that I didn't even put in that video that makes it just ridiculous. And then in the interview, she stuck behind it and said, this is correct. Anyway, so number one, she starts off in this interview talking about, wait a minute, here's what got me. This heifer started the conversation on the whole, issue, the whole February incident. She started the conversation about the relationship with her and Chris Brown going bad because she offered information that wasn't even necessary. To me, if you really just want to get this out the way and you really just want to, be, I guess, cooperative, if that's the word I'm looking for, whatever, and answer the questions that's being asked to you, let them ask you the questions. She starts off talking about, we were best friends and falling in love with your best friend can be scary. Diane didn't ask you that. Diane did not ask you that. So then Diane's like, well, why do you say that? She says, well, it's that we fell so hard and so far in love and so fast and this, that, and the other. And we became dangerous, equally dangerous for each other. Number one, ain't nothing dangerous about falling in love. Ain't nothing dangerous about love at all. What's dangerous is depending on the individual that you are, coupled with or whatever, okay? She even says it was a bit of an obsession. So she says, after she looks at the pictures on TMZ, that one of the emotions she gets is angry. Now, if she had just said angry, it would have been fine. But then she says, all over again. What does all over again mean? So are you trying to say that you were angry during the incident that occurred in February? And if you are saying that, how is that even possible when you're basically making it seem like you were a victim? This had never happened to you before. So how could you, if anything, feel nothing but fear? Then they showed the videos from YouTube. So there's a guy, and apparently they didn't get permission from any of these YouTubers. He says, he believes she provoked him or whatever. And so she says that's ignorance. Even if I did hit him first, does that make it okay? Did anybody else yell at the TV screen? Yes, heifer. Like, was it just me? So anyway, then Diane asked her, did you hit him? No. Did not hit him. What the heck was that? Not I. Where's the subject? Where's the noun? Who didn't? What happened? I did not hit him. No, you didn't hear that. You just heard did not hit him. And why was your face on lockdown? She asked her if they were drinking. No, we were not drinking at all. Why is it that when she asked you if you hit him, you locked down? No, did not hit him. There's something a little, no. Now you can say I'm nitpicking and being picky or whatever you want to say, but I believe in the power of word choice. And if anybody else has studied literature or English language and done any type of critical analysis of poetry or prose or anything like that, you know that choosing a specific word at a specific time can imply several different meanings, okay? And that is why I pay attention to stuff like that. Plus, if you know psychology or sociology, you know that people do the same things. They think about the best way to say certain things in order to not incriminate themselves. And oftentimes they give out because, I mean, we don't foresee everything. They give out a lot of hidden information. So anyway, here's another question I have about the police report too. She says that, or the police report says that he was gonna beat the S out of her when they got home. Why didn't they get home? Why did he pull over? What? I don't understand what the purpose of him was pulling over so he could beat her more effectively. Like, I don't understand that at all. So then Diane talks after if he had ever done it before. She says no. And Diane says, well, what about, the police report saying that he shoved into a wall repeatedly? Where are these people getting these reports from? And obviously, she's not the one giving this information. Who is it that is telling these people that this is what happened if she's not the one? Like, I just don't understand that. Because she says, he didn't shove me into a wall repeatedly. What did he do? He shoved me into a wall. Did anybody else want to slap her at that point? So then Diane, what does that mean? How does that mean it didn't happen? Well, when I say it didn't happen, what I mean is I've never bled, been bruised or anything like that. It wasn't a fight. So are you saying that what happened in February was a fight? Because in my dictionary, a fight actually is something that both parties are involved in, not just one, which is what you're trying to suggest is that this was a one-sided, straight-up beating. So why did you choose the word fight? Now, the last thing, this is my last issue with this entire interview. Do not say that you want something from an individual that you don't even follow through to find out if you got or if it happened. Diana asked Rihanna, what do you want to hear from them? And nothing, right? So then she says, offering more information, like I said, just adding stuff. Like, didn't nobody ask you all that. So she says, what I want is for him to accept the responsibility like a man would. But they never do, or all this or whatever, I don't know. And to understand the extent, whatever, of what he did. Where have you been for like the last few months? I don't know. I mean, has all of this crazy, new hairstyle changing and all of the random, see-through dresses you've been wearing, have they kept you from being informed on what's going on and, what's happening in your life? Like, seriously? This is your situation. How come you don't know? This man been accepted the doggone responsibility. He accepted the responsibility when he pled guilty, knowing good well they didn't even have enough evidence to convict the man if he hadn't. Like, they really didn't. All they had was a he said, she said. And she wouldn't even testify against him. So, what do you mean not accept want him to accept the responsibility? I'm tongue-tied because I'm trying to talk fast. How can you say that and then not even try to find out if he actually has accepted responsibility? You want to know how? You don't care. You want to know why you don't care? Because just like you said in the beginning, you built up this empire and you were not going to let the man that you love make you lose it. No. And so now because of your empire and because it's actually getting a little shifty because of that Russian roulette mess that had everybody just feeling a little, I don't know about you, now you concerned, so you want to get them victim cells, just be assured that your victim cells are going to be there. So that's why you wanted to come up do this interview. And then you wanted to add insult to injury by making it seem like he hasn't accepted responsibility. So not only is he that type of person, which I wanted to slap the teeth out of her mouth for saying, like, I'm sorry, I took that personally. And then not only that, now you're going to say he's not accepting responsibility for the situation like a man would? Negro, you just completely emasculated this man and turned him and dehumanized him at the same time. But anyway, so that's my take on it. Those are my comments on it. I just, I'm so done with her. Like, I can't believe you actually got up there and stood behind that crappy report of what happened. Like, really? You know what I mean? Sat there and lied. Bald face. Looking like a llama. Like, seriously. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna call it a day. Just random. If you are subscribed to my other channel, then you know how excited I am about this. This is my first banana clip. Ooh, I like. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so there will be a video on this too. So I am going to call it a day, and I will talk to you all later. I might have to upload another video. I don't know, but if not, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.